Well, good morning. It's 7:14. Brock Hunter.
Did you do that? Because I just did that.
What? Oh, this?
Looking at myself in the stream, man. I can see that. That's a manly mustache.
I don't see anything actually. What? Do you have some dirt on your lip right there?
Yeah, dude, it's getting dirty up there.
This is from. When did I shave?
Morning.
I shaved. No,
This
well, no,
morning.
not
An hour
that
ago.
Monday, but Monday. I think I shaved Monday evening, and that is just. You know what? I'm mad at myself. I bought
You know what this is from? Birth.
It's still going. You're gonna get there. You're gonna get there. Actually, Hunter, you know what? As much as I love having fun at your expense, you're
jealous. That's why you're making fun of me.
At this point, I am getting, because I'm tired of and now because my beard is so and just gray and gross looking, I'm shaving like every 2 days now.
Yeah, that sucks. Going through razors, those are expensive to your,
It's not just that. I'm also getting old man hair. You should have seen the hairs on my ears outside. I had long hairs that I've now have to, my nose hair. It sucks. It sucks being a hairy older guy.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you. You know what doesn't suck? Having thin, wispy hair. Dude, it comes off. Twin blade, big twin blade. I get like the 6-pack for like $1.
A hot butter knife will
it cuts right through it. It's so awesome. It's great.
Why don't you use an electric razor?
Because I shave in the shower. And the electric shaver doesn't get it to like skin. You still have the stubble a little bit.
So that's what I was going to bring up was I'm mad at myself because I'm shaved. I was like, all right, I'm going to, until I become like 50 or whatever it is and everything's gray, I'm going to keep shaving this. So I look at least somewhat my age, not like an old decrepit piece of trash. And I bought one of the rotary ones, the 3. It just chews up because my hair is thick. But I will tell you though, and doing some research, and I do remember this, a foil, the foil razor, which is the one that's straight across, that gives you a better shave. And I had one for a long time. And it never gave me like razor burn or anything like that. I think I'm going to pull the trigger and get one of the wet dry ones that you can use, because they make ones you can use in the shower. It's wet dry.
I still use that kid one. Remember that just had the roller on it? Remember that one? I think everybody had that as a
your Fisher Price, my first shaver.
Yeah. And it worked.
It worked. Like that. You can use that one.
Dude, you can blow on my face and it's shaven. It's quite nice. And I shave in the shower, so it's always hot and steamy. Takes one pass, and I'm good.
Yeah. If I keep up with it, it's just a double blade, and just because there's not a lot there. But if I get any kind of length, it's just a pain in the ass. David just commented. He said electric razors suck. They're just, and here's the thing too. Maybe I'm just buying cheap ones. When I was looking on Amazon, no joke, some electric razors like $250, $300.
That's a PlayStation. I just want to shave my face. I want to look decent. All right, that's all I want. I don't want to. What kind of technology is in that thing for it to be $300?
I don't know, man. But
you know, it pisses me off.
Yeah,
the commercials when they have the shaving cream on and it's like the exact shape of their beard. It's like it was like painted on. Like, who does that?
Well, and you know what?
I'm not in there like shaping my shaving cream.
No, you sit there, you slap it on. You're like, all right, here we go. But no, even more bothersome. They're showing us on a guy that's already been
it's shaving.
You want to sell your razor to me? Put a hairy guy on there. I don't understand why they don't do that. It does not make sense.
Not babyface Danny over here that has never grown a hair on his face.
Yeah,
just a model, nice and tan. Got the jawline going. He's just come on.
He's baby smooth, and he's using a Schick 5-blade. You don't need that many, man.
Yeah,
there's nothing there.
Yeah, put the caddy from Happy Gilmore in there and have him shaved. That's a selling point.
Hey, Grizzly Adams, I'm buying his razor. All right,
exactly.
You can clean shave Grizzly Adams. That's the razor I'm going to use. All right, ridiculous.
Yeah,
you're using Hunter on there as your model. That's not going to sell a razor. It's ridiculous.
Hey, I'm right there with you. I'll admit that. I'm not a good razor model.
Anyway, yeah. So that's. How do we get?
Why don't they have some big fatty in there with a big goiter? Those people out there too. You got to shave that.
I always wonder. Actually, you know what? It's not as when I was younger, I wondered how Grandpa with his waddle neck was able
how
to
he got in that little turkey spot.
But then I got in my 20s, I started shaving my balls, and I'm like, oh, okay, I get it.
There you go. Right.
You got to pull, stretch, squeeze. It was. I was like, there's no way. How does Grandpa do that? Shave your testicles, you'll see. You get it. It makes sense. Yeah. It makes sense.
Pull it one way or the other.
Yeah. A lot of angles, a lot of pulls, a lot of bat wings.
Yeah. So do you stop at your face? Do you get what would they be called? Rat tails in the back of your neck? Your hair grow?
Yeah. Right there along the hairline and everything for sure. Yep. See, now I got that little electric eyebrow, nose, and ear hair trimmer, and I'll just do it that way.
Problem you don't have to have, ladies.
Yeah. Ladies always want.
Well, some of them, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. Ladies always whine about shaving their legs. That's the easiest thing to shave. It's the easiest thing to shave. It's flat. It's straight.
It's right there. You just got to kind of.
Yeah.
But it's still a lot of skin, though. That would be. I'm glad I don't have to do that.
But you can go long passes. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm glad I don't have to shave my legs every day. You have to do it every day.
I thought you did shave your legs.
Hey, you know what? Look at these things.
Oh,
there's a little hair on there.
You got a little hair on there.
A little hair on there.
I don't think. No, not every day. I
used to have to shave my ankle.
You shave your ankle?
Yeah, for football or in basketball too, I guess, because Tinky, or athletic or personal. What would they call him? Personal trainer or whatever. Yeah. He would wrap ankles.
Yeah,
athletic trainer. Yeah, so I'd have to shave it because every time I take it off, dude.
I never had taped ankles. You know,
that's because you didn't have an athletic trainer.
That's ridiculous.
Because you went to like a D5 school and he couldn't afford it.
No, it's because I wasn't a puss. All right,
shut up.
Tape me up, trainer. I got a big game.
Everybody got taped.
Who you playing? The Dallas Cowboys? Shut up.
Much. We went to the semis.
Well, you're semi
East Grand Rapids. They're pretty damn good. You're jealous. You're jealous of my shaved ankle.
Tape me up. Yeah, don't worry, fresh to shave so that. Don't worry, babe. I only shave my ankles because of sports, because I'm a sports guy.
Hey, you know, I could be the guy that shaves their arms.
Why don't you tape your mouth shut? How about that?
A lot of guys out there that do that. Don't try to throw me in that.
Swimmers shave everything. Swimmers are.
No, I know people that just shave their arms. Guys that just shave their arms.
Yeah, I do too. I don't know. I have pretty light. What's weird is
wait. You shave your arms?
No. But I don't have to because I got actually really light hair on my arms. Surprisingly, the only part of my body that doesn't have a ton of dark hair.
All right. Yeah. And you ruin it with dirty tattoos.
I actually got hair tattoos. I got hair tattoos on my arm. That's what it is. Well, I told you, you know what I started doing? I started shaving my pits. Not shaving, but I buzz them. Yeah.
Really?
I just take them down to like a 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah. Dude, how does that not bother you?
Because I'm not shaving. It's so I don't get.
Well, I know, but what I'm saying is the stubble after like a day or two, dude.
It's fine hair in my pits. I don't have, facial hair type stubble in there. Yeah. I love it. That's what I do.
So why?
I don't know. I just see it's grown back a little bit, but I don't know. I think it just.
You look like a little boy. You can grow some hair under your arm.
Before we get into that comment,
well, you're trying to come up with something.
I like it. I don't know. I like.
So there was one time. So like. I got hair under my arms, but like if I put it down, it was sticking out a little bit, like right here.
See, that's like that one cartoon character. What's that one cartoon character that holds his eyes up? You
know exactly. So I was going on like a vacation or something. I'm like, I'm just gonna get real freshened up, shave everything, take it down, get a haircut. And I did. I just took the razor and just cut that part off. It was sticking out.
Yeah,
dude, the rash and like the pokiness
really
of it through the whole vacation. Oh, it was so bothersome.
I must have really fine armpit hair then, because I do. Because I like to look better. I do. Makes me more aerodynamic when I fight.
Give me a rash like underneath my arm.
Really?
Yeah, it was terrible. But I didn't take it all the way down. You know, I didn't go all Kendall on everybody.
Yeah, it's the only part of your body you got coarse hair on, apparently.
It is. It is, though.
Out of all the places, my taint and my
some
armpit.
of this right here. Please.
I will tell you, though. All right, fine. We'll end with this because I can't believe it's already 7:24 anyway. Because we're open books here, and I don't mind saying this.
Don't tell me you shaved your booty hole.
No. The cheesiest. It's I'm not that flexible. Are you kidding me? I should. I should.
I did.
No,
I did the other day.
Oh, you did? Jesus, good Lord. Get under there. I pull a muscle. I'd pull a rib cage. Anyway, no, I will say, like the worst. And I hate that there's photos somewhere out there while I'm sporting it. But it was spring break, and I left the treasure trail, right there.
Oh yeah, the
just the it goes from your belly button, down.
Yeah.
So I shaved, so everything, and it was
supposed
just
to leave that, aren't you?
Yeah, but here's the thing, though, Hunter. I had hair everywhere, and then I shaved just so the treasure trail was there. My God, is that embarrassing?
Yeah.
So, and there's pictures out there somewhere, I'm sure, of me on the beach, sunglasses on.
Check it out.
Treasure. Look at this, ladies. Shows you where you need to go. Right there, it's the treasure.
Check it out.
It goes right down to your treasure. My genitals. Oh my
Never
God.
got laid.
No, it's embarrassing. Anyway. Well, I think we've done enough on our body hair. Maybe we should keep things moving. Does that sound good?
Why isn't that treasure trail hair curly? But it goes down like 5 inches and it just starts curling.
What do you got, like a 70s fro down there? What do you?
No, I'm just saying when it does grow up,
Go straight hair to
just this curly cues. What's going on?
You look like Annie. Tomorrow,
I'll shave it. Just a day away.
Anyway. All right. This has gone on long enough, folks. We got to keep things moving here. Let's get to it. It's time for your morning dump. As always, your morning dump brought to you by Pump. Are you okay?
Dat.
Septic. Clean your septic today with Pump That Septic. Call them 269-445-7777 or visit pumpthatseptic.com. Yeah, pump it. You all right? You okay?
Yeah. Wrong pipe. I need to pump the wrong pipe.
All right. I'll keep morning dump short and sweet today. Everything is hotter in the summer. Oh, yeah. Do you feel friskier in the summer? It's not your imagination. Summer really does have an effect on people's sex drives. Wearing less clothing, more exposure to vitamin D. I got some vitamin D. A simple feeling of less stress in the summer months all contribute to an increase in libido. In fact, a study from Villanova University found that the most sex-related Google searches take place during the months of June and July.
Yeah,
so we're all feeling.
It's if you think about it, your body's hot. The blood is flowing.
Yep.
People are out. Things are exciting. It's nice out. You just
capillaries are open. That's right. No.
Yeah, there's not. Yeah, being trapped in your house with cabin fever doesn't get you horny that much.
And then when you leave, your hey, my wife's lovely, okay, but in a sundress is a little more appealing than a parka, what I mean? Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense.
Right. When she's in her bathing suits, it's a little bit better than a starter jacket. Yeah. Just saying.
So there you go. If for some reason you're feeling more horned up, don't worry, everyone is, because it's the summer.
And to recap, last year we talked about this. It's summer dong, for you guys out there, it hangs lower.
Believe it or not, I save that story every single year for the first day of summer, which is coming up in just a few days.
Okay.
It's called Summer Penis, and I'm very excited for it's coming.
It's real.
Phrasing.
Come on, man. Don't do the story then.
No, we're gonna do the story, but not yet. We got to wait for the first day of summer. All right. But yeah, so we're all
hot and bothered.
We're all hot and bothered and horned up in the summertime. Lastly, let's end with this. This is weird. Isn't it weird? At a cosmetics conference in Paris, L'Oreal unveiled its newest creation. L'Oreal. Why are you breathing all in my ear like that with your Makeup stuff. Anyway, well, look, it's not makeup from L'Oreal. It's 3D printed skin that has the ability to feel. L'Oreal isn't looking to get into the medical business yet. They've been using it to test makeup on. They say the stuff can mimic conditions like eczema and acne. It can also tan and heal itself.
What is this again? I missed the first part.
It's
Sorry.
3D printed skin, Hunter.
3D printed skin on what? On like a mannequin?
I'm guessing, or maybe they just have like a sheet, some Ed Gein sheet of skin.
And they're right. God, skin mask.
They got a couch made of skin, a lampshade.
So they're testing makeup on it. That's basically what it's for.
That's right now what they're using it for. At this point, L'Oreal, the makeup company, and the 3D printed skin that can feel, can mimic real skin conditions, heal itself, tan. They're using it for makeup, but I mean that is open to all.
Makeup have been already tested. It's been around a long time. I mean, don't use the stuff they used on the witch in Wizard of Oz. You know, the stuff with the lead in it or whatever.
They're still coming out with new makeups, though, new styles.
Yeah,
makeup's still being improved. You know,
yeah.
And hey, this is better than slapping lipstick on a rat. Mr. Rat, is it burning your face? I mean, all that animal testing.
I always thought the best invention would be for just like something like this, and you just put your face into it, boom,
and then your makeup's on. But here's the problem, though: everyone's face contours are different.
Yeah, but much like how you like mold your teeth, to the thing, so it like fits your teeth.
Oh, so you
get your custom mold, and then you just
do
it once.
Put your makeup on.
Yeah, you just slam your face into it, and you're good to go. You know what that's going to do? It's going to
slam your face into it.
Oh, you got to slam. You have to if you really want it to stick.
Hold on, honey. I have to put my face on.
Ready to go.
Jesus.
That's cutting time out. So I'm just sitting there in the car thinking, where is she? What is she doing? Slam your face into it. Let's go.
No, I'll tell you what. Makeup doesn't bother me as much as time-wise. It's the hair. Ladies, just throw it up in a ponytail. Yeah. Jesus, I can't tell you how many times. Like, makeup's done. Kiki's got her makeup done, but then she'll do her hair and like, well, I don't like it this way. Or it's, you know what? It's kind of humid. It's gonna get flat. Let me just I don't care. Put it in a hat. We have to go.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. Anyway,
honestly, I like that look. I like ladies in a hat with the ponytail.
Yeah.
And for some reason, because you broads judge each other so much, that's not acceptable.
Yeah.
For some reason.
And we got to sit there. You got to make your straight hair curly. You got to make your curly hair straight. But it's just a mess. It's just a mess.
I'm going to take it a step further. Yeah. I like ponytails better than hair put down. I don't know why.
I guess it depends for me.
I like ponytails. I think it looks good. I think it looks great. Yeah. And apparently it's easier to manage. So just throw it up.
But now, like my wife, Kiki, she's got thick hair. She complains if she's got a ponytail in all day. She's like, oh my God, my head is just, and I'm like, really? Your head's, because like the weight of it and that pulling the whole time. Yeah.
Pulling the
I like sometimes if she does like the long flowing hair, that looks nice. I like the ponytail. I don't mind a messy bun. A messy bun's okay. Yeah. You want a flat top? You want a
flat top?
I like a handsome broad and a flat top.
Maybe the 84 Schwarzenegger. That's
what was the chick's hairstyle in what was that one James Bond movie?
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about? What was her name? Ema or something. She just had that Schwarzenegger commando
flat top, right? Just straight up flat top.
Look good.
Okay, how about this? One last thing, real quick. Do you like when the girls shave the side of their head? You know what I mean? Like they got long hair, kind of like the Skrillex.
Yeah, I think it works for some women. Some it does. Just like a pixie cut works for some ladies, or some ladies that look great with short hair. There's others. I like a nice. Hey, every once in a while, give me a Crystal Gale hair down to your ass. I'll take that.
Is it bad of me that anytime I see somebody with a girl with a shaved side of the head, I just automatically assume she's got an OnlyFans? Is that far-fetched?
It's a little judgy, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, it is a little judgy, but you know what? Don't think I'm wrong.
Well, look, I don't like you saying it, but you're right.
You're right.
Just saying. Anyway. Well, look, we got off on a hair tangent. I don't think we really focused on the fact that L'Oreal has made lifelike 3D printed skin.
Mm-hmm.
And
so what are they going to use that for the Terminator that they're building?
Terminator? Well, think of it, dude. That's going to kick your fleshlight up a notch too. It's already quite lifelike.
You bring that thing up a lot.
It's amazing to me that out of all the things man could have created, we created a vagina in a tube.
In a Pringles can.
Yeah.
You know,
right? Think about this. There's wars, there's world hunger, there's diseases. Someone was like, how do I take that and make it mobile?
Why do I feel like you have a bookshelf full of these things?
I don't, though, because again, it is not. I don't know. Anyway,
we could do.
Sounds like you're not telling us everything. It's not a bookshelf. It's not a bookshelf. It's a chest. It's a toy chest.
It was that chest that your mom put all the toys in. The treasure chest. You know, she would be so disappointed.
It's that turtle sandbox. You take the shell out of it. Just overflowing. Anyway, that is your morning dump. We'll be back. All right. Good morning, Michael.
What's that?
Eric. I got to see Eric the other day. He popped over.
Nice.
When I was at the green door. Eric.
Kind of razor does he use? Probably none, huh?
He's got one of those Viking beards, man.
Those ZZ Top beards, man. You know how long? I'm serious. Impossible for me.
Yeah. You know what?
I could live the rest of my life without shaving. Wouldn't get anywhere close to that.
I've got my beard pretty long, but I have learned there's kind of a point where it almost like it plateaus and it's like right about here. And then it just kind of starts growing like into itself. And it I don't know. You know,
get any longer.
Yeah. Yeah. David, looking good, man. Enjoy the day. Thank you. You too. Looking good, feeling good. Morning, Alan. Alan, what was that? Is that the gopher saying it? Alan. Alan.
Oh, Jesus.
Michael said, I love seeing my girl in pigtails. You're sick. Handlebars, that's what we call it. Morning, Amanda.
Yeah, why is pigtails? So 2 is not a good look, but just 1 tail is a good look.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. And see, I like it like the high pony too, you know.
You know what she's been putting her hair up in these like 2 buns on the top. And I like it.
Yeah.
It's different.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I like the sloppy bun, you know. There. What's funny though
is
I like
the old A and B.
Yeah, the beehive. I'm a big fan of the beehive. Well, you know what's funny though is even the sloppy bun, like there's like work that goes into it. It's not like she just goes like, no, she's like, okay, let me pull this here and pull
right.
And then kind of do that.
Some organization going on.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, it must be nice. Some people just don't have hair.
Yeah.
I made that mistake saying it to a buddy the other day. I'm like, hey, I'll be right there. I'm going to get my hair cut. Just text me back. Must be nice.
Must be nice. Fuck you, man.
I'm like, sorry.
Why'd you have to add that part, huh? Well, I just letting you know. Jesus. Dude. All right,
at least I don't look like one.
Yeah. Body. Jesus Christ, what a dick. All right, here we go. All righty. Good morning. 7:38. It's Brock. It's Hunter.
Who doggy?
All right. Well, of course, we are wildly off time here, and I want to have time for our topic of the day as well as really dig into this sport. So let's do it. It's time for sports. As always, sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, Bud.
Bud Distributing, getting you stocked up with delicious Bud Light, Tao, Cool, Budweiser's, other delicious drinks, man. Whatever you got going on, get stocked up. Drink wiser with Bud Distributing. Bud.
I got one story and one story only, and we're gonna rip on this one, man. Ready?
I know exactly what you're getting to, and actually, I do want to give a shout out to engineer Terry. He sent me a message yesterday. It was like, "Hey, this is a funny title. This would be good for sports." I said, "Terry, anytime we get to talk about this, we're going to talk about it." And then you this morning said, "Hey, I got a competitive eating story," and I knew. So
knew what it was.
Hunter.
So hopefully, it's the same thing. There can't be too much going on in competitive eating, right? It's got to be the same story. So during this year's July 4th Nathan's hot dog eating competition, you know who you won't see? Superstar Joey Chestnut.
What?
Yes. What? Because he made a deal to represent a different brand of wieners. Impossible Foods is what he's a part of now. So Chestnut, he has won the Nathan's event 16 times, including every year since 2016. This year, won't be invited to the tournament because he now has a business deal with a company that makes vegan Franks. No.
I smell sabotage. I smell hot dogs. I smell hot dogs. Actually, what is that? No, I smell sabotage. I smell conspiracy. I think they finally found a way, or this was set up to keep the reigning champ out of it so they could get someone new in there.
Someone new. They want a new name. They're getting tired. The same face every single year, just smoking people by like 40 hot dogs. Like nobody has a shot.
You know what this is like? This is Deflategate. This is the competitive eating world's Deflategate. All right.
Hey, you know, I mean, like, let's be honest though. I mean, he does smoke everybody by like what, 20 dogs?
Well, he has a world record of 76 dogs and buns. That was set in 2021.
No. I said this before when we were talking about competitive eating and eating the hot dogs. I want to see it in X-ray. I want to watch it go down. Because 70, dude, put 70 hot dogs together. That's like, I mean, even if you round them up and mash them together.
Yeah.
Which really a ball of dog that I don't think would fit in anybody.
When you think about it,
it's crazy.
That actually is a valid point. Let's put him in a blender. Okay.
Blend him up.
But he's barely chewing those things as he's hucking them down. Right. So they're basically whole dogs, right? At this point. And he's right. Where's it going?
Oh, that's why I want the X-ray. Why haven't they done that? I mean, that would amp the company. It's like putting a tracer on a golf ball. Like before, it was just some guy hitting a golf ball. Like, I can't see anything on TV. But then they put the pro tracer. Like, oh, this is way better.
It's like the glow hockey puck when they made that.
Exactly. Doing the competitive eating. Let's see where the food's going.
It's the spider cam of the competitive eating.
The pro tracer of the hot dog. You know,
that's a good point. It's a good point.
That's a great point, isn't it?
Look, either way, I honestly think there's some backdoor dealings afoot. I mean, just because he's with Impossible Foods, he's the champ. Yeah, he's the face of competitive eating.
What's the grand prize? How much money do these guys make?
Is it like
winning the Nathan's
dollars or something?
How much?
50,000 or something?
50?
Something like that.
Look that up.
Prize.
50, so no wonder they're putting their life on the line for 50 G's to eat a bunch of hot dogs at one point.
I was way wrong. It's only like $10,000.
Oh,
yeah, $10,000 to each winner for 10 minutes of eating. That is not worth putting your body through that.
Yes, or your life in danger, or just the risk of death.
Yeah, well, cutting your life expectancy, you have to. I mean, doctors tell you just maybe cut off on the processed foods. You know, let's cut back on the processed foods. One of those being hot dogs, okay? And this guy is eating 76 of them.
76. Just imagine that doctor's office visit. So, how do you smoke? No, I don't smoke. Marijuana? No. How often do you eat a day? Well, the other day I had 76 hot dogs.
Yeah. Mr. Chestnut, I got to tell you, your vitals look good, except for this number I can't explain right here. We've never seen this. You're 97% hot dog water. What is that? What is it?
Well, still water, right?
We've never had this. The machine wasn't even sure what this was.
You smell like a hot dog.
I mean, come on, man. But hey, we're not going to see him this year.
He gets on the butcher's paper. They should just roll him up like a to-go dog. Because that's what he is. He's a walking effing hot dog.
Put some make it Chicago style, all right? Hot peppers,
some relish on there.
That green relish on there, right there. Yeah, that bright green relish. No ketchup though. Don't you put any ketchup on that Chicago dog?
Oh man.
Yeah, and we're not going to see him. We're not going to see him.
Last question.
Yeah.
Do they eat hot dogs at any other point in their life? Like when they go to a cookout and they're like, hey, we're having dogs. He's like, no. Is a burger back there? Something? Or do you think they just eat hot dogs? They like them, enjoy them?
I'm gonna answer this question. Hold on.
You have an answer to this question.
Right here. Okay.
Wow.
The council estimates Americans consume 20 billion hot dogs a year. More than twice the retail sales figures. That works out to about 70 hot dogs per person each year. In a day, in 10 minutes.
In a day,
Joey Chestnuts eats more.
Eats a year's worth.
More than a year's worth of hot dogs for the average American. So I don't think he eats hot dogs any other time. At least I wouldn't if I were him. I wouldn't.
Absolutely not. He probably looks at his fingers like, I hate these things. They look like hot dogs.
Yeah. Well, to the swelling, the amount of sodium you just consumed.
Jesus. Yeah.
Anyway, well, hey, not this year.
Not this year.
How much
nobody watches?
You know what? Also, too, I think they're going to learn a lesson. I think they're going to learn a lesson here. No one's going to care. They're going to show them big what Joey Chestnut's at here. I don't want to watch this. I don't even know who else is up there.
You know, no more Joey Chestnut in the competitions. We don't have Caitlin Clark in the Olympics. What's going on?
Unbelievable.
So there you go. That's your competitive eating story this morning in sports.
I like it.
There's a very important basketball game tonight, but yeah.
It's only game 3. It's fine.
We had competitive eating to talk about.
All right. Sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, Bud.
We'll be back. Michael said Brock does that hot dog eating motion way too well.
Right. I was reading the story. I didn't get to see you do it, so thank God.
Yeah. It was good. It was spot on hot dog eating, if I do say so myself. All right. Come on, you piece of shit. Here's a nice piece of shit. What's a good smell that you actually hate?
A good smell that you hate. Oh yeah, I got mine.
Ugh. All right. We got about 2 minutes here. 2 minutes.
Nice.
Oh, son of a gun.
How do we get back on time?
We kept sports. I mean, sports was only about 8 minutes, so.
Nice.
On Alan said, I think afterwards he throws it up. I mean, you would assume, right?
You have to, right? Like they don't talk about that because you should just automatically assume, right? There's no way you're keeping that down. Like there's no way your body could
what's the I mean, I get it, like as soon as he's off the stage, does he just go and blah, you know? What's the rules on that?
Yeah, you definitely have to hold it down during the competition at least, right?
Right. Wait, let's look it up.
Could you imagine that?
Dude, violent. Hey, I've thrown up like $30 worth of Taco Bell, and that's awful.
No joke. And dude, do you just feel absolutely? No, probably not, because you had 70 some hot dogs in you right 2 minutes ago. But you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes when you throw up, you feel phenomenal afterwards, or compared to what you just felt like. Like, how do you think they feel? And just thank God.
Here, Legendary competitive eater Joey Chestnut reveals what happened to his body after he ate 76 hot dogs in 10 minutes.
Everything you can imagine.
Most people relate to feeling really bloated and tired after Thanksgiving, Chestnut told Insider. It's kind of like that, except really, really bad. Chestnut revealed how he recovers from a big competition and why he still isn't tired of hot dogs. People have told me they can smell the hot dogs. I really can't, but the sweat afterward, I feel sticky and greasy. My girlfriend says it smells different.
Wow.
Then it says he just goes to his hotel to nap. He's not telling us everything.
Yeah.
Hey, good morning.
You don't disclose your secrets.
So obviously, if you're on the stream, we've been doing a little more deep dive into Joey Chestnut, and there was an article, and this was after he was talking to a Business Insider about how he felt after he ate the 76th of world record hot dogs. And again, he kind of talked like, oh, you know how you feel after Thanksgiving, you feel really, really bad. It's like I feel like that, but just worse, 10 times worse. Mm-hmm. And then he goes on. He says, I sweat a lot, and then he focuses.
Girlfriend says he smells weird.
Yeah, girlfriend says he smells weird, and then he goes back to his hotel for a much needed nap. Afterwards, I'm crazy exhausted, and usually my first thing is either I'm thirsty or I want to go to sleep. I usually take a nap as soon as I can. I don't think he's telling the whole story.
No, you can't. It's like magician's secrets revealed. Like you don't want to let people know that I just explode afterwards.
So before he does a 2-day cleanse, he makes sure he goes into a contest super empty with the help of a 2-day cleanse that consists of just water and lemon juice.
That's how you
takes
prep.
9 to 10 hours to really digest it. After I do a cleanse, things are moving quick.
I also know that they prep by eating a bunch of lettuce and lettuce,
but he doesn't. Yeah, it stretches. So you do that. I remember seeing that in that Kobe. I feel like he's not being completely honest. Like, how do you keep? When I get you trained,
he doesn't say he does it.
Yeah,
that's just something he probably just nods about and smiles. Do you throw all of that up afterwards? Well, what do you think?
Maybe
you don't disclose that. That's part of the magic.
Yeah,
part of the stick.
Maybe he doesn't though. Maybe he's just a finely tuned athlete. It's hard to say.
I hope he throws it up because there's only one other way, and I couldn't imagine that other way. You seen Dumb and Dumber? Times 5.
Well, he talks about that. He's like, because of the cleanse, everything's moving pretty quick, and you're digesting that, and your body's kind of kicked into high gear.
Jeez, dude. You hold your neck so your brain doesn't go down.
Everything is just like a vortex.
Yeah, it's like a black hole.
You know when you were a kid, you did that science experiment with the bottle.
Tornado.
Right. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm sure we'll talk more about this as we get closer to it, but we got to get to it. It's time for your topic of the day. Interesting one. What's a good smell, quote unquote, good smell that you hate?
I'm glad I thought of mine because it's a good answer, I think. Funeral flowers. I was going to say just flowers in general, but no, when there's no dead bodies around, they're okay.
Yeah.
But hear me out on this. So the last funeral I went to was a relative. And yes, the casket just covered with flowers. I get that. Mm-hmm. But then everybody brought the flowers back to the house. And I walk into the house and I'm like, dude, it smells like the funeral parlor in here. It reminds me of death.
Yeah.
Even though it's supposed to smell good, and they do smell good. It's a flower.
Mm-hmm.
But it smells like death.
Yeah.
It was like somebody just died in here,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's that weird funeral flower smell to me.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
It's like a mix between formaldehyde and flowers, and I don't like it.
I don't know if formaldehyde's in there, but I think maybe just in your brain,
brain.
And also too, there's a lot of different flower smells, and so it's kind of this really almost overpowering sense. So it might be that. It might be that. Yeah.
Like too many flowers in a room. I'm looking for the casket.
Where's it at?
Where's it at? There's a dead guy in here somewhere. I know it.
What do you do at floral shops?
Right.
Where's the dead guy? Sir, this is a floral shop. This is a
no. There's a casket somewhere.
You're hiding a dead body.
You know.
Anyway, no, good answer. Good answer. I like that. I like that. For me, a good smell that I don't like. It's honestly colognes or perfumes. I am not a cologne / perfume guy. Like if Kiki doesn't wear perfume, I really I'm not gonna be like, oh, you're not wearing. And cologne, I don't wear cologne. I never have. I've never been
right cologne. It's got to be the right cologne.
But what is even to me, I don't think there's ever been a smell where I'm like, oh yeah, I want this on me. This will make, you know what I mean? I throw my deodorant on and that's it.
Discontinued X Kilo body spray.
The one that you specifically buy on eBay.
Yes. And it's very expensive because they don't make it anymore.
There's some guy who worked at Axe Body Spray, the corporation, found out they were going to discontinue Kilo, and he stockpiled it, and
he knew I liked it so much, and he's like, this dude's going to buy it for the rest of his life.
Going to buy it. Yeah, no, and honestly too, it's that same thing, and I know maybe you wouldn't consider, Grandpa's, high karate aftershave a good smell, but any of it's very overpowering to me. That's why I can't go into I'm trying like when you walk into a Macy's or a JC Penney and they always have, dude, I'm just like, oh,
the cloud of perfume and cologne.
Yeah, I don't like it. Don't like it.
Yeah. No. There is some cologne that is just way too much. Like the high karate, like the old guy cologne.
Yeah.
Dude, did you take a shower into that?
Yeah.
Right,
and you get too much of anything, right? And it still smells nice.
Well, one spray? That's all you need, right? One spray.
Yep.
One spray.
Michael kind of had a Bath and Body Works stores. It kind of goes along with it. It's just
headache.
It's too much. It is. It's a headache, man. You are just getting with all these chemicals, man.
Yeah. Whatever happened to? Do women still have those? Remember those vials that you would get? You just. Remember those? My mom used to have them. My grandma used to have them too. You'd sample vials or something.
The sample vials? I don't know.
Yeah, they just put them on their neck like that.
You could probably get that, or are cologne ads still a thing in magazines where you can open it and
rip the page out?
Yeah. I'm sure.
I smell like that ripped out guy that's in black and white.
Ooh, free sample. We got some more answers here on our socials. What's a good smell that you hate? Wolfie said coffee. Not a bad smell. Or not a bad answer, I mean.
Wolfie said coffee, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that sucks because where he works is probably he's at home, isn't he?
He's at home, yeah. But I could, just like straight coffee, it really is it's kind of a bitter, it's kind of a robust, I
like the smell of coffee.
Yeah,
I do. You go down, Martin's used to have the actual coffee beans.
Oh yeah, you could do that.
You could make your own mixed or whatever. And I'm just going down that aisle.
You know what? I would put into this. I'll agree with Wolfie on this. Is maybe day old, cold coffee that's just been sitting in that pot. That's got kind of a smell.
Well, so I make my coffee in the filter, and if I throw away the coffee next to me down here, in 2 days, that trash reeks.
Yeah,
I didn't know coffee did that.
Yeah.
Until one day I was doing the show down here. I'm like,
well, it breaks down like everything, you know what I mean? So I'm sure, yeah.
Interesting answer.
Let's see, what else do we got? Ooh, Brandon had a good one, and I think I agree with him on this. He said weed, marijuana, sweet Mary Jane. That's sticky icky.
How about, okay? Question: burnt weed or weed in the bag?
So. That's where I'm kind of at, and maybe I'm just, I don't know, and I won't say annoyed because it's legal here and it's great, and people enjoy it, and we got a lot of great businesses.
You can't be walking through clouds though on the.
You're
street.
right though. If I can if I smell it when I'm at Walmart or whatever, I think that's kind of an abrasive smell.
You use Walmart as an example because that's where you smell.
Every time you go to Walmart, you smell weed. All right, that's just what it is. I don't think people. Yeah. A lot of stone shopping done at Walmart, which is fine. But I think I that's where I would say, like a bag of weed. You're like, oh, what? Oh,
Yeah.
But I think that you put it well there. Burnt weed as opposed to just in the bag.
I'm gonna add to that. Don't know what it's called. It's like an oil of some sort, I'm assuming, but it's like that head shop smell. What is that?
Maybe like patchouli incense.
Something like incense, but there's like something like the kid that sat out for gym every single day smelled like that.
Yeah, a head shop. No, that's a good answer.
What is that?
That's a no. It's incense, patchouli, whatever. Yeah.
Your drug rug smells like it all the time.
All the time.
I know that you know the exact smell I'm talking.
Yeah, I can smell it right now. Yeah, I think that. Yeah, the way a head shop smells is a perfect way to describe it. Yeah,
like it's a good smell.
Yeah,
but after a while, I'm just like, I feel like I haven't done anything today.
Will you run a lap on the track for God's sake? Just one lap.
An easy A.
It was a popular answer. A lot of people said this was potpourri, any kind of those sprays. And here's the problem is I think it probably does smell good, but it's always mixed with someone's deucer. And you're just like, all right. I mean, it doesn't cover it up, No, I think by itself, probably not a terrible smell, but yeah.
See, I get the Febreze. It's like the linen scent.
Oh, yeah.
It smells like we're doing laundry all the time, which I love.
Yeah.
Reminds me of my buddy's mom's house. You'd go over there. You're like, dude, this lady's doing laundry all the time. Her house smells fantastic.
Yeah. Or she's deucing it up all the time. Or that. Let's see. There's a couple interesting answers here. Crystal said fried chicken. That's odd.
Well, they have a candle, right? They made it. Kentucky Fried Chicken made a candle that smells.
Honestly, I smell fried chicken. I want fried chicken. It's like, oh, that smells good.
Is that why she doesn't like it? Because it just immediately makes you want it.
Maybe. I don't know, but that's an interesting one. I don't think a lot of people would agree with you on that one. Jennifer said bacon. Think about that. Good smell that she hates. Bacon.
Why? Because it doesn't go away.
That's true. You make bacon. It's how it lingers.
I got a good one.
Huh?
Subway.
See, I love that smell. I love that.
You love smelling like that all day long, dude. If you walk into that place, you can walk in and walk out.
Yeah.
And you know what it is? It's when they toast the bread.
Yeah.
That's what that smell is. But dude, you smell like that all day long. All day long.
I do. I like the smell though. I mean, I'm not saying I'm not gonna wear it as a perfume, but I like the smell. I don't.
No, you do though. If you walk in and make your sandwich, you smell it. You don't have a choice.
You behind the counter making the bread. What do you do?
That's what you know what? No joke. Because her and I talk about it all the time. Every time we get Subway, we're just like, damn it, dude, the whole day.
Yeah.
Smell like my sub. I asked the person behind the counter one day, and she was I asked her, I'm like, do you smell this smell that I'm smelling right now? And when you go home, do you smell like this all day? She's like, it's you can't get it off.
Yeah.
She's like, trust me. I just over time you just accept it. But she's like working here. It's like part of the gig. Like,
maybe it's
smell like
Subway. Maybe it's a tactic by Subway to make you always want it. Or you'll walk past someone and be like, oh, Subway.
Yeah.
Think about that.
I mean, maybe. Never had that though. I'm always just like, damn, you smell like Subway.
See, I always, if I smell it, like for example, if you go to like a Walmart or whatever, and they
go to the Bluff in St. Joe, what do you smell?
Right there, pizza, and then you want it. I think it's the same thing. It's a marketing tactic.
Smart.
And you just become a human Subway air freshener. All right, that goes through. I could go for a meatball sub right now.
They do that. They just have it like a chimney with the pizza underneath it.
Probably.
That's what I just sacrifice one pizza a day. We're gonna slow cook it and just pump the smell out.
Or just all the hoods, hoods in the kitchen. Outside. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I would do. Smart. Anyway, all right, that's gonna do it for now. We're gonna take a break. We got more coming up. It's the Plan B Morning Show. Stick around. All right, everyone. Well, thanks for hanging out. We appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. All right? Bye.